YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today is Saturday, February the 12th, 2022, and I hope you all are safe and healthy. And for today's video, we're going to be taking a look at an article that just dropped on the new Division game that will be releasing sometime this year or early next year, the Division Heartland. So this article just dropped. We're going to read through this article, maybe share a few thoughts. So let's dive into it, okay? This is titled Exclusive, the Division Heartland Game Modes, revealed, map details, enemies, and more. Xfire has the exclusive inside word on the current development state of the Division Heartland, including the two game modes. It will feature maps, enemies, and more. Now, this article is by Tom Henderson, and it says, not much has been officially revealed by Ubisoft about its upcoming free-to-play shooter, The Division Heartland, with the publisher only confirming that the game will release during its fiscal year 2022-2023, meaning the game is currently scheduled to release by March of 2023. Over the last few months, though, Ubisoft has been conducting extensive Q&A on the Division Heartland, leading some sources to believe that a release could be imminent. We can exclusively reveal that the game will feature two modes, Storm, which is a PvP-VE mode, and Excursion, previously named Expedition, which is a PvE mode aimed at preparing you for Storm. Several sources compared Excursion to the tutorial mode of Storm, where players can play with two other friends and learn the map by scavenging, looting, exploring, and fighting against enemy AI on the game's massive map named Silver Creek. The current description for the Excursion mode reads, explore alongside other friendly agents to prepare the world for the coming storm. However, Heartland's bread and butter is Storm, a PvE-VP mode with a similar formula to the likes of Escape from Tarkov. The aim of this mode is to survive, loot, and extract from the Silver Creek to your base of operations. So I've never actually played Escape from Tarkov. Sorry, that's probably butchering that. But I've never played that, but I watched it on Twitch, and that game's pretty dope. So not a bad model to be following by. Silver Creek. Silver Creek is a large open world with plenty of opportunities to find rare loot, but the game's virus-contaminated gas can spread from random locations instead of just moving in from the map's edges like we have seen with many battle royales to date. So it sounds like the gas is going to be in random spots instead of one big circle or that gets smaller. That's kind of interesting. I'll be interested to see how that works. It says players survive the gas by finding and crafting gas mask filters, which will prevent you from falling into a DBNO state, which is simply a more complicated name for being downed. The game will feature tiered loot like we have seen in previous The Division games with gray, green, blue, purple, and gold gear. Strategic Homeland Division beacons, SHDs, litter the map, enabling players to spend resources on various upgrades in addition to virus detection, virus clearances, calling in supply drops, and more. Your BOO, or the base of operation, is your central hub located in an abandoned ice rink. Here you can customize your loadout, matchmake for lobbies, sell your scavenged items, and buy upgrades, mods, and other weapons. Man, an ice rink, that's pretty cool. I think that would be a cool place to maybe fight other players in, but I think they kind of missed an opportunity here. I think a school, like an abandoned school, would be better for a base of operation. I mean, just think about it, an ice rink. You have the ice rink and a concession stand, maybe some bathrooms. But a school, you have several classrooms and stuff like that have a crafting station, recalibration station, if they even have all that. But yeah, I think that's just a little tidbit there. Continuing on, it says here you will also be able to enable projects, which is Heartland's take on daily and weekly missions. Completing these projects will grant you extra resources and XP points. One especially interesting feature of your Boo base of operation is the small arcade that it contains. This arcade includes previous Ubisoft games like For Honor, Just Dance, and Driver. It's not clear whether these will be playable as mini games once the game releases, though. Okay, so that's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. I forgot about an arcade being at a skating rink, so that's a pretty cool feature. At the base of operation, you can craft upgrades to your weapons and prep items. Prep items are self-explanatory, but they are items you can take with you into a match in order to get an advantage. There is currently 4 prep items in the game. The first one is Insertion Point, allows you to choose a specific insertion point when joining a match. The second one is the Stash Box, used for storing consumables and crafting materials in game. The third one is Buff Tower, currently unknown description. And the last one is an Extractor Pod, currently unknown description. Moving on to characters and classes, there is currently 6 individual characters to choose from in the Division Heartland, 3 male and 3 female. Apart from their appearance, though, nothing else distinguishes them. Instead, you will pick one of 3 different classes after selecting your character. The first class is going to be Weapon Expert. Says the talents are Tracking Shot. Enemies are marked after damaging them with a firearm, lasts 5 seconds. Shared Armor Kit. Armor kits repair your armor as well as nearby teammates and friendlies. There's also a perk listed that says Covert Armor. And then the second class is Medic, and the talent says Health Recovery. Restore health after being in cover for a short time. Shared Health Kit, same as above, but for health. The perk is Covert Melee. And then the third class is Survivalist. Talents are Loot Detection, Crouching highlights nearby, unopened loot crates, shared filters as above. But for filters, the perk on that one is going to be Covert Cover. As you would expect with any of the Division game, Heartland features AI enemies called Vultures. There's currently 6 different types of Vultures in the game, each with different attributes. These 6 types of Vultures are named Flanker, Grunt, Heavy, Sharps, Hooter, and Technician. It says, although the game has yet to be given an official release date, my sources reveal that the Division Heartland is progressing well and is in a better state than the recently leaked Tom Clancy's Frontline. Ubisoft could reveal the game soon with its quarterly earnings call for Q3 22 taking place on February 17th. So less than a week away, guys. And that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to smash the like button, guys. It really helps the video and the channel grow. Also, blow up the comment section. I would love to hear your guys' idea on what you're hoping for in the Division Heartland. I'd also like to hear what you thought about the article, what you liked about it or what you didn't like, or if you think that this article is legit or not legit. And lastly, guys, we're going to be covering all things Division Heartland related, news, updates, and gameplay when it does eventually get released. So be sure to subscribe so that you can catch all of that content. And guys, that's going to do it. We'll see you guys in the next video.